What? What?
Are you filming?
What you say?
I said you make me nervous.
Why I make you nervous, G?
I was watching your highlight reel. I want an autograph. All these years I've never asked for one. So finally.
What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the Maikon show. I'm here with an amazing... Stop playing, bro. We're serious here, G.
Okay,
We're serious. Yeah, this is okay. Let's go.
You gotta get serious.
Yes. Ooh, damn. He brought the shades out.
What are we talking about, man? Are you
Money,
done
G.
or you finished, bro? Put some respect on my name, bro. I heard what you've been saying, dog. Put some damn respect on my name, dog.
No, hey, stop playing. Let's get serious, G. Let's get serious for real, bro.
Okay.
The viewers are gonna get mad, G. They're gonna get mad at us.
Let them get mad, bro.
Welcome back to the Maikon show. An amazing guest, a dope artist. He kind of speaks Spanish sometimes.
It's tu Santo Jaguar.
Yes, sir.
You already know the vibes.
The myth, the legend. How you been?
Been good, man. Been good. How you been? I haven't seen you in like 3 years,
Yeah,
2 years. I don't even know.
I've been ghost.
Full ghost, bro. You don't even know how many people were asking me, where's Maikon? Like, oh, yeah. Well, yeah, he's actually just here in my room, so let me tell you. No, I don't know. I'm asking the same questions.
Yeah,
I told him
bro.
the same thing. I'm like, bro, he's not answering my calls either. I don't know.
Bro, I wasn't answering nobody. It's tough, bro. When you're really going through a lot, you don't have time for other people. I've seen your moves, man. You've been killing it, bro. You've been traveling a lot.
Yeah, I have been, yeah. I was traveling even during COVID. Fuck.
Yeah, bro. Were you scared?
Not really, to be honest. I was never really scared. What you just said, you were just doing your own thing and being by yourself. I was already doing that before COVID. You know, like I was with my dog. I'll go out on a hike. You know, like I'll be by myself. I don't know if it's good or bad, but basically I was kind of like training myself, like mentally. And so when COVID happened, the whole time, there was maybe like a week or two where I was kind of like scared and tripping like everybody else. But then after that, I was like, nah, it's cool. We're going to be all right. Like I'm going to go out to nature. Like it was crazy. I remember going out on walks with my dog at that time when it first started. Yeah. And literally it was like a ghost town. There was no cars, nobody, bro. Nobody outside. I'm like, you guys are this scared to go outside?
It's because it was insane, bro. And I kept watching movies. You know what I'm saying? Like pandemic movies.
Oh, God.
That shit was scary,
Even
bro.
more.
Santos, bro.
What's up, man?
Where you from, G?
My family's from Jalisco, Mexico. So Mexican, you know. But I grew up in Salt Lake City, Utah my whole life. Now, I like to represent Mexico. And, you know, I say that I'm from Jalisco and shit because that's where my blood's from.
You got Mexican blood. So you're from Mexico.
Yeah, exactly.
How was that? When I came here, I had already lived my country's culture. So it was a shock, right? Seeing the culture here in the US. But with you were born in this system. But then again, you had your parents that were super culture in Mexico.
Yeah, no, that happened my whole childhood. I didn't know where I belonged. You know, I felt like I didn't fit in. It was just tough because it's like, they have the values of Mexico. My parents are from like a small rancho, bro. 40 minutes away from Guadalajara, which is like the major city. And they grew up like in a ranch town, you know, like in the farms. Lower class, you would say. Very humble. I remember from being a little kid, I went to kindergarten in Mexico for like 2 months, actually, for vacation and stuff. And then we would come back type thing. And I remember being in Mexico in the class and like it was so different. I was like little, you know?
Yeah.
And I just remember I came out in the Christmas play and I was the freaking sheep, dude. All the other positions were taken already. And so the only thing that was left was the sheep at the mantle with Jesus, you know? And I was just sitting there like, man.
Dang.
You know
That's how you...
that was my life.
How was that?
Bad. Because I'm a goat, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, shit.
Well,
yes,
no,
sir.
I was a sheep.
Oh, yeah, that's not a
Oh,
goat, G. God damn.
Shit.
That's a sheep. That's a follower, G.
Oh, man, I was being a follower, dog, since day one.
Yeah, that didn't work.
Fuck, dude.
How did you find music, bro?
Why are you so serious? Bro, I've never heard you be so serious,
bro. That's how I am. You know, this is another platform. You know, I'm different. This is another image. I'm no longer a soccer player. I'm no longer a rapper.
So you're not a rapper no more?
Nah, I don't know.
I'm going to be asking all the questions that everyone is wondering. This is my show now, actually.
Shit.
But anyways, bro, I used to freestyle on my trampoline growing up in 6th grade. I would just rap by myself on the tramp, you know? My older brother, he had a Nelly CD. So I would hear it, you know, no, rap with me, you know? And I was like, okay, it's a vibe. And I started hearing it. And I want to do that. And that's kind of how I discovered it. And then I started getting into like G-Unit, fucking 50 Cent, like just started getting into rap in general. So that's why I'm in the trampoline. I would like just jump and be like freestyling, you know, like, oh, just like whatever, you know, just stupid stuff. Like
that's unique,
cat in
bro.
a hat. Yeah, stupid stuff, you know? I didn't have a studio or nothing. I remember my dad got me a karaoke machine from the DI. And it had like a tape player and a CD player.
Okay.
So, you know, LimeWire was popping. My homie was making me CDs with beats.
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm saying? We were getting all the beats, anything that we could find on LimeWire.
Did you ever get like, I did not have
sexual relations with that woman? Yeah. You would try to download something else and you get, yeah, bro. But yeah, so had those CDs, would put the CD in there. And then like on the bottom, I would go to the dollar store and buy like tapes, bro. You put the CD in and you were able to record with the tape what was playing from the CD player. Literally, it's all one karaoke machine. The beat's playing and then you just press record on the tape. And then I would grab my mic and I would start rapping, bro. Those were my first songs, you know?
And then you would take it out and then you would hear yourself.
And I wouldn't even have to take it out. I just press play on the same thing. And then I would just listen to it, you know? And when I first started, bro, like I was always a rebel growing up. Even earlier when you're like, bro, park over here. And I was like, hell no, I'm not parking right there. I've always been a rebel, bro. My first rap name was actually Young Rebel. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, shit.
In diamond letters, in the bling bling letters. Because there was a bling bling generator. You could put any name. They would make it into bling text.
That's dope as fuck.
Bro, I was fucking obsessed with the internet. I used to go to the library all the fucking time since 6th grade, elementary, middle school. I used to go to the library because we didn't have internet at home.
Yeah, I did that shit too.
Yeah, I think we had one, but it was hella slow. Like fucking terrible.
You would wait hours sometimes.
Yeah, just to load a page, it would take like 20 minutes, bro.
Yeah, bro.
I would be on MySpace, bro, just fucking fixing my profile. Like, I would spend hours, bro. Like, I would go from after school, literally, 3 in the afternoon till like close sometimes, bro, till 9 p.m. just on the fucking computer, bro. And I did that for a few years, but then I got to a point where, you know, you get fucking bored and you're like, bro, I'm here by myself at the library for hours. Like, I need to start hanging out with people more.
Sure.
But I think I only did that because I was trying to stay away from certain friends that were like bad influences. At that time, some of the homies that I used to like make music with, they were starting to smoke weed and shit. And like back then I was super like, nah, you know. But whatever. But now though,
things change, you know?
Things change, bro. You get stressed out. Hey, what up?
When was it that you figured out, oh shit, this is gonna be like
what I want to do?
Yeah, this is my passion. This is what I want to go for.
2008, 2009, the Boys and Girls Club in my neighborhood had a fucking studio. I knew about it because my older brother, maybe 5 years, 6 years prior to that, when he was in high school type shit, that's when they opened it and like him and his friends would go in there and like he told me about it. But then it got closed down and like no one was running it. But anyways, so at that time they reopened it. They got new equipment. They had a fucking baby blue mic. The Boys and Girls Club had gotten like a donation, speakers, and then they had like the Pro Tools and the booth. And bro, fucking since 8th grade, 2008, 2009, like I went in there and then I never got out of the studio. So from 2008 to 2012, I was just there and I just got obsessed with it, man. Cause like I loved hearing my voice, to be honest. Like I was like, oh shit, like I sound cool, whatever. Made mixtapes and albums. Friends came and go, you know, there was like 5 of us, 6 of us in the beginning. And then by the end, it was just me. Was in there every day, bro, for 2 hours. You would have to do the regular sports and homework and what the Boys and Girls Club is. But then like the very last 2 hours, they would let you go in the studio as long as you took care of your homework and, you know, all that stuff.
So you had 2 hours of studio time?
Yeah, pretty much, bro.
Like, that's crazy because back then, just getting an hour, that shit was expensive back then, bro.
Yeah. Oh, no, I remember. And so it was a blessing, dude. Like, it was like my thing, you know? Like, I remember back then, I did have that thought in my mind, like, oh, man, like, I'm not going to be cool because I'm recording at the Boys and Girls Club. I felt like I was living like a 2 life because, you know, you're a teenager. At that time, I transitioned to Speedy G.
Hey,
and
that's the GOAT right there. Speedy G. What does the G stand for?
My last name, Guzman. A lot of people thought, you know, G, because G, you know, short for gangster and shit.
Okay, because I was talking to Lalo. He's like, yeah, Speedy going.
Speedy going? What? No.
Lalo, you're wrong, G. God damn it.
Who the hell told him that?
Well, he said he knew you from that.
Yeah, he knew me from back then, but it never meant Speedy going. What? You know, at that time, too, like, everyone was trying to be a little cholito and stuff.
Yeah, bro.
And so it was kind of a play on words, you know? It was like, well, is it my last name or is it G? Like, you'll never know. It's funny when these people see me from back then to now. They haven't seen me since then.
Yeah.
They're like, oh, my God, like, you're different. You transform. Like, you're a new person, you know? And I'm like, hell yeah. Like, that's what I like to hear. Because I'm like, imagine if I was still fucking Speedy G. Like, what the fuck? That'd be horrible.
I'm sure you know, but there's a lot of local artists who are still exactly who they used to be. and they brag about never changing. I'm like, yo, that was a bad move.
No, you're supposed to change.
Yeah,
dog.
you're supposed to change, John.
Dog, you're supposed to change and your underwear too.
Exactly.
Come on, dog.
Bien Buena, was that your first song that was like, oh shit, this might be a thing?
Yeah, that was my first ever song that like got some real traction. That I was like, holy shit. It's funny how life works. I remember I was like 21. I was trying to figure out life. I was in college. I was fucking stressed out, but I wanted to do music, you know? When I graduated from Boys and Girls Club, I no longer had a studio. So now I'm like, oh shit, I gotta go out to the real world, try to find something. But I already knew it was expensive, bro. I was like, fuck. I stopped doing music from like 2012 to maybe 2014. And I would like maybe do one song a year. Like I did a song with Lalo back then. And then finally, I kind of dropped out of college and was like, all right, bro, like I'm gonna get back into this.
I need to take it serious.
Yeah, and that was around the time I think I met you, was working with Toby and all that. And I was starting to like get back into it. Like, yo, I really want to do this.
That era it was a good time, bro. I feel like we could have had more. If we would have had the right guidance. That's the thing about Utah. We don't have a guidance.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Even now, I feel like if we're lucky, the people like you, Dre, people like Augustus, they will be the guidance. And then we will show what it takes. But back then, we didn't have someone to look up to. We didn't have a 50 Cent. We didn't have an Eminem. We've never had anybody.
Yeah.
Closest thing we had was James Mormon. Even him was kind of like, oh shit, you're doing something. Okay, that makes sense. You know what I'm saying? So
what happened to James Mormon?
He's still kind of going around.
He's still
bro.
dropping music?
I know he's performing. This is your interview, so we're talking about it.
Shout out to James Mormon.
Yeah, shout out to him.
Even though
people might not know about this, but we gotta talk about it. When we made a song, me and you, it was called Mujer.
Yeah.
Pop. Yo, we killed that shit.
They loved it, bro.
That shit was hard as fuck, bro. Your fucking verse was dope as fuck. And my hook was pretty cool. Someone wanted it bad.
Yeah.
Who was that person?
It was James the Mormon.
Now that I look back in time, bro, I think we kind of fucked up.
Yeah.
Because our egos were kind of big. We should have collabed.
That's true.
You know, just to push the culture. It would have been pretty big. It would have helped us a lot. And we could have gotten further probably. But I feel like again, we didn't have no guidance. We were just like, nah, fuck, we need to check.
The biggest thing for me back then was the percentage. I think that was what made me kind of uneasy. That he basically, in other words, was saying like, I'm going to own the track. Like, it's going to be my song. But the remixes, not your song. You're still going to keep your song, but the remix is going to be mine.
I didn't know this. So we weren't going to get anything from that remix?
I can't even remember, but I think we were going to get like a percentage, but it was basically the roles were going to reverse. So he was going to own the remix. It would be like if it was his song featuring us type thing. The way that I understood the way he was saying it is that he wanted to literally make it his song. I don't know. I just didn't feel good about that. I was just like, oh man, I didn't. And like you said, we didn't have guidance. We didn't know any better. You know, we just heard, oh, you're going to own the song. Nope.
Yeah, we're like, nah, fuck that.
Yeah, when it's like, sometimes you have to make moves like that. Like you said, like that'll help you get further. And I remember funny thing was he also was like, oh, we're going to have to edit your verses. And literally I didn't even swear in any of my verses. But one of the parts where I say like thick thighs wrapped all around me or something like that, he was like, oh, that's too sexual.
Okay, James. Like, come on, dog.
What?
That's what people like. I'm sure a lot of Mormons like that shit, bro.
Come on,
they just don't say it, bro. They just don't say it.
Yeah, man. I was getting a massage, you know. I just get
bro. Joseph Smith loves that shit, bro. I know he does, bro.
He had the team around him that he seemed legit. Out of all the artists that I've seen out here, he seemed the most like, oh shit, this dude's about to blow.
The perception in music, bro, is so weird because you have a small gap where you can kind of like inflate yourself. Or if you know the things before, like he knew what we didn't know before we did. You can pay a vlog. You can do your own like writings, right? That back then you were like, oh, you saw somebody on a vlog and I was like, oh shit, this is dope. They care about him.
You didn't know that.
You
just
know
thought,
that.
oh my God, they got a write up.
The biggest thing, bro, with iTunes that I just found out was that, let's say I put my album or my song in pre-order right now and I can drop it till the end of the year. Whatever pre-orders were done, that counts for the release date. So what he did, he spent a whole year telling people, buy this, buy this, buy this, buy this. There was so many pre-orders that when he dropped it, he went number one. Poof. I'm telling you, dog. That's how he did it.
Oh, shit.
People didn't know that, though. It's still to this day, they don't get it. That's a fucking hack.
Oh, and that's just the business, public relations side that either he had or someone he was working with. Because I noticed that right off the bat. This dude's a businessman.
Oh, yeah. You could tell. He was never like...
It was never just, oh, dude, I'm the hottest in the city, you know, or whatever. And I think that's what helped him a lot. A lot of us forget it's the music business. It's not just music, you know? And man, I'm still learning, bro. Like, honestly, I just don't feel like I'm at where I want to be yet, you know?
I don't think you ever do, bro.
But it's a process, man. I am learning. I am growing right now. I'm just like, I'm creating my team, you know?
Yeah.
and it's been a process. In August, I got a residency at Exchange by Twist.
Nobody that I know has a residency in Utah.
Yeah, nobody.
That's dope.
I've done it. I did it for 2 years, free shows. Oh, what? Club performance? Hell yeah, I don't care. Boom, get me in there. And then later down the line, it makes it harder. So it's been a process, man, and I'm really thankful for the residency because even there, I've been growing and learning, and I'm still learning, you know, how to negotiate. We want to bring more value. We want to bring the backup dancers. We want to bring live instrument. Then you can start charging more. Man, it's been a process, man. It's tough. I mean, I don't have a manager right now.
Are you hiring?
No, I'm not hiring. No, I will not make you my manager, Maikon.
God damn it.
You don't answer my calls, dude. You already failed.
I'm a good manager. That's some good managers do. They're busy. They're busy.
I just get hit up by Maikon after 3 years. Hey. And I'm like, is this really him? Or is this one of his spam posts?
No. What are you talking about? Every time I send a message now, it makes sense. I can't do that shit no more. It literally like hurts my soul if I spam. Shout out Bruno Washburn. He taught me one thing. I would just like fucking copy everybody, right? One time he messaged me back. He goes, yo, like not to be rude or anything, but you know you're not connecting with me. And I was like, oh shit. And then it hit me. I was like, oh, I'm not connecting with people. My ego is just working. And it's like, hey, just they'll like it, whatever. Keep sending it and they'll like it. And then I figured out it's like I'd rather take a week messaging somebody, getting to know them, finding a little pocket where it's like, oh, I actually make music. Hey, I actually have a YouTube channel. Once you find the pocket, attack. If you don't, just keep building the relationship. Take your time, you know?
Yeah.
And that person will be more of value than you sending 1,000 people or tagging 1,000 people.
Yeah, I agree. Rappers do need to stop doing that because there's still a few people to this day that are still fucking tagging 90 people.
Oh my God.
And every time, bro, like throughout the last 5 years that I got back into it, that I literally, everyone, no disrespect to nobody.
Nah, fuck that.
Like,
fuck that. Bro, fuck that. Disrespect. Like people need to feel that shit, bro. If you feel burn, like if it hurts, if somebody says something, you're fucking up. You're fucking up because if somebody used to be like, yo, stop tagging me, that's just annoying. And I would get pissed, bro. My ego would be super turned on. You know what I'm saying? Like, fuck you, man. What the fuck? Like, you're not the homie, then you're not fam. And now I'm like, what am I bringing to the table? If you're working with people, tag them because you guys did something.
Yeah, they're on the track.
Exactly. Or anything. If you guys, even in the picture or something, bro.
Yeah.
But if nothing's happening, then you're just fucking up. You're just being dumb. 5 years from now, where are you going to be, bro?
5 years from now. Damn, I'd be in my 30s. I would see myself owning a couple homes, a couple properties. One of my goals is like it'd be cool to own like an apartment complex too.
Dope.
Or like a low income like duplex or something.
Yeah.
I see myself like touring the world, upgrading my life in the business sense, you know, because that's been my goal, man.
If you didn't do music, what do you think you would have done?
I wanted to be a wrestler, bro.
Oh, shit.
I wanted to be a fucking wrestler. I was a big wrestling fan as a kid. Seeing Bad Bunny get in the fucking ring, dude. I was like,
Logan Paul too now, bro.
Logan Paul. I was like, bro, you guys are living my fucking dream. Or something with like, I even thought about radio. I did a little bit of radio in college. Just anything with like a personality and like talking. Like I feel like that's always been one of my like strengths.
Yeah, bro, I love this shit right here. Like with this show, bro, I love it. It's just my butt something hurts, you know? That's the only thing that I need to get better chairs. You know, Verity probably needs to pay up a little bit more, you know what I'm saying? I need that bag. Keep telling them, but shit, it's tough, bro.
They keep ignoring you.
Yeah, bro, they don't answer my phone calls. That's my brother too. It's fucked up.
So that's where you got it from.
Yeah. It's been a beautiful time. Any new releases? What's coming up, bro? Any new shows? Any new events? What's up? Tell the people.
I've been dropping like a song a month.
Ooh, okay.
I kind of learned that from you. I'm gonna do exactly what that fool's doing. But I'm not gonna delete my music like you do. I'm just gonna call out and address everything that people have been asking me. Bro, why? But I don't know, man. I don't know, dude. Ask him. Do I look like Maikon?
Yeah, man.
No, I don't. I have a new song coming out probably here in like May 9th. The week of May 9th-ish. I just recently dropped a new song called Perreo Asqueroso. I collaborated with these two LA homies. Shout out to Nino Francois and Banana Leaf Boy. So we just dropped that. We just dropped a video. I have another song coming out with Lalo, actually, and a video. So
fuck yeah.
I got like 2 or 3 other singles. Probably after the singles, I'm gonna like start working like on an album and stuff. So I just want to get those singles out the way, finish them this summer, and then after that go into the album mode. I have a single for the summer that I'm really excited about. It got produced by the homie Max Gallo from Monterrey, Mexico.
Bro, it's been a great time.
And thank you, man. I appreciate it, bro.
You did your taxes?
Of course.
That's what's up.
Yeah, I already did my taxes. Yeah. Last year I was late as fuck, but this year I was on it. I owe money this year, so I'm kind of pissed. Why you bring that up, bro? I was trying to get all my write-offs and still nothing, bro. I was like, fuck.
We've done some crazy shit, bro. You're a savage. You're a savage. Yo, if you guys didn't know about this guy, you guys are savage, yo. I'm talking about top tier savage, right? Oh my God.
Man, I'm quiet, man.
Savage, right? The world will never know. But yeah, bro.
The world will never know.
But yeah, bro, thank you, man.
Thank you, man. Appreciate it, bro. Why is your hand sweaty? But okay.
What are you talking about, yo? You got lube on your hand, boy.
Lube? That came off your hand, bro.
Nah, fuck that shit. My shit is dry as shit.
Shit's slimy over here. Thank you, everyone.
I wish everybody had a good time with us. I hope your girl hasn't cheated on you. I hope the IRS hasn't taken money from you, even though it did from you.
Yeah, they did.
And I hope your homie still got your back. You know, life is good. Life is amazing. And we're going to keep doing this. Thanks for tuning in again to the Maikon Show, the greatest fucking show in the world. Yeah, have a great day. Go to sleep early. All right. Love y'all. Peace.